Hello guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of RSP Gameverse Witcher 3 Wild Hunt gameplay. My name is Ravi, you're watching RSP Gameverse. At the end of the last episode, sad news. Dandelion and actually the last episode was all joy. All joy and fun. There wasn't much action, but it was all interesting because Dandelion has moved ahead in his life by inheriting a brothel house which he converted into a cabaret, and he was making all arrangements to open the cabaret with his and Priscilla's first ever performance. But then some tragedy struck. Someone attacked Priscilla, and her eyes and her throat and all got damaged. And at this moment right now, everything is sad and serious. So one of the I should say medical examiners who was looking at the wounds wanted Geralt's help in finding out the cause and who attacked her. So that's where we're going right now. It's all sad at the end. Don't forget to watch the episode if you haven't, because it was all fun. Geralt became a bandit for a while, and he fought Dandelion with a wooden sword. You should go and watch that episode. It's very funny. Anyways, so we are today taking care of the quest. I think today's episode is going to be much more action filled than the last episode, because last episode didn't happen at all. I mean, there's nothing. What is this? Concerned Citizens Sermon. What is this? Remember? Oh, this was this. Okay, yeah, this is what I was talking about. Geralt became a bandit in the last episode, and Dandelion became Crimson Avenger. If you have missed it, please go and watch it. It's very funny. Actually, last episode is completely fun, except at the end when it turned out to be extremely sad and serious. Remember, dear people, the fire, once it cannot be stopped, you can read that if you want. So there wasn't much action in the last episode. Today, I hope it's full of action, because we are in the process of trying to find out the guy who attacked Priscilla. That was really sad. I thought for a second that, wait a minute, is he floating in the air? He actually does. He oh my god, he does floating. Yeah, he's above the ground. He's floating. Look at that. Look at that. He's floating and he's tying his shoelace. And is he going to get up? Okay, you want me to show me your sword? Show you my sword? How about that? Well, you asked me, yet you were scared. Okay, now if I knock you down, are you going to be? Yeah, just be grounded, buddy. Just don't go in the air. So, oh, this guy is waiting here. Okay, of all the seriousness, I don't want to get distracted. Let's get started. And that was strange.
Ready for a stroll through the sewers?
Yeah, but join you later when, buddy. Let's do it now. Yeah.
Ready and intrigued. You lead.
Yeah, let me lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about? Think. Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the tech. Hear that? Been hearing it for a while.
Yeah.
Draw your weapon.
Oh my god, I'm gonna come back and collect this because sewers. What? Where's the? What the heck? Oh, there you go. I thought. Man, this guy started help. I thought this. Jesus Christ. Just stay down. All right. Now I'm gonna go and collect whatever this is, because usually this. Remember when we went to the sewers, we got all kinds of cool stuff when we. Well, of course, bread, alchemy paste. No, not these kind of terms. All kinds of alchemic ingredients and alchemic diagrams, basically alchemic formula and equipment, sword and diagrams, right? Yeah, potions. That's what I was trying to say. Potions. Oh, water hag! Oh my god, water hag, water hag. Careful, careful. Jackass! There you go. One hit and you're dead. Oh my god. I need to be careful with water hags, because they can cause you immense pain very, very quickly. And are you using a crossbow? Are you kidding me? You're not doing anything, buddy. You're just standing there.
How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Sure,
Why?
you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Is it dark? Can I use my torch? Does look pretty dark. Okay, I already have it. I'll just have to equip that. There you go. Is that right? Right? Okay, there we go. Right bumper. I am playing this game on Xbox One, older generation one, original Xbox One, and not Xbox One S or One X. I might think about buying it, but at the moment right now when it is working and all, I don't want to spend money on trying to go for brand new.
Take the ladder.
Yeah, do I have any other choice, buddy? Are you so bright?
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
Dwarven woodcarver. Okay, that guy was attacked. Jesus Christ, okay. Am I in the right direction? Okay. Oh, no, she's a woman, right? Not a dwarven.
Wrong body type.
Yep. Although I'm gonna get all kinds of interesting things here. And how about you? She's also a woman. She's a soldier, right?
Looks like necrophages got to this one. Let's keep looking.
No. How about... Oh, there are multiple rooms. Alcohest. Okay, alcohest is not a bad thing at this moment because it's useful in alchemic ingredients. I'll be like slightly patient to collect this stuff whenever possible, because why not? Oh, okay. Armor's repair kit, Quicksilver solution. I'm gonna Monstrum or Portrayal of Witchers. I'm not gonna get any updates to, no. That is also a human, Guardian Lemon. A human.
This isn't it.
Yes? What is it?
What is it? Is I'm actually trying to steal anything and everything that's available for me to steal while I conduct my investigation. It's also a human being, of course. It's just yellowed out, which means I don't have to. What shall become of Temeria? Nah. Will become of Temeria. I don't care. So that is. Have I? Oh yeah, there we go. New people.
That's gotta be him.
This one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
Oh, wait a minute. How could it be a she? Right? Anyways. Yeah.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely.
This must be it. Everything else is. Everything
Calluses on
else.
the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not my first.
Start the autopsy.
Where?
Yeah, let's try each and every body part.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Oh my god.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Okay, I just finished with head. How about torso?
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
What is it? You don't even wear surgical gloves, buddy? Come on. I understand witchers don't catch any diseases because they're resistant to diseases, but you're not. You're wearing... What the heck is that?
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue.
Yeah, somebody's trying to do embalming
It's
here.
more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
So somebody's doing an embalming him while he's alive? That's crazy. How about hands?
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
How about legs?
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the bucket.
Not a time for
Doesn't
joke,
strike me
buddy.
as the right type
Yeah,
of jokes.
exactly.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
That's not a different sensibility.
Different sense of humor.
Yeah, that's insensitivity, not sensitivity, jackass. Everything is going so
His
seriously.
genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
Yeah, I don't want to see him. Oh, you know what? Let's continue.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... Shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a
Thank
connection.
you, game.
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Thank you, game, for not showing the genitals. It would have been horribly gross. Especially if he's suffering from syphilis. Alright.
Alright. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
This does look like a ritual murder because of the salamander's egg, fire, scalding, embalming, and all that stuff. So
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer.
oh,
And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
You old friends?
Hubert taught me the rudiments of medicine long ago.
long ago.
Very well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of fact. 30 years, and you've not changed a bit.
Yeah, he does look pretty young. Oh, although he may not be referring to his physical appearance. Although that is also a bit surprising if he had taught him. If the guy who looks very young taught a guy who looks very old a long time ago, probably 30 years. So, what kind of magic is this?
Woodcarver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirans was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. You didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Man, something is way off with that guy. That guy looks pretty young, and yet he was the one who taught him? Yeah.
Nathaniel. Who is he?
A scoundrel, a rogue. Like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer. Delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
Nope. Yeah.
I decide when we're done with the subject. What's your connection to him?
An old story, but if you insist. The student protests in 1242, you've heard of them? I led them. Hubert, however, denounced me to the authorities. I landed in prison. There you have it.
How can...
What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Okay, so there are multiple leads that we've gotten. Carnal sins. That's the quest. Okay, first we're gonna investigate the alley. Which is the nearest? Oh, this is the nearest. So why don't we take care of this first, as we are right here, right?
Looking to make some coin too. Can't go out in the streets no more.
At least before they didn't used to kill women.
Full of foul of the king of
So is there anything else I can investigate before talking to this guy?
You, Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue.
Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art. One of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her in
Jesus.
pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid.
Yeah, piece of shit.
The pieces.
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind.
Yeah,
Everything that's best left
stupid
unsaid.
piece of shit. Guy has no morals.
You search Fabian's body?
Whoa. I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I'd
Call
steal
a
it.
spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
That's not nice, was it? Yeah, give me this.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Oh my god.
Oi, fucking hell, what was that for?
Everything.
For everything.
Yeah, treating corpses like that. Of course, usually we just shouldn't care about that. Okay, one of them, the other one is about 127. It's not that far. So, yeah, like he was mentioning, had someone knew who the next victim would be, something, at least this would have been prevented. At least tried. Someone would have tried to prevent this. Examine the place where the woodcarver died. So that's where I'm actually going right now. Woodcarver. Am I going? No, this is. Isn't that the place where? Oh yeah, the Oneiromancer. Oh my God, we're getting age. We are doing some stuff. We are progressing. Okay. I do still want to go back to all the places. Knock. Is this the place?
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on, come on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. A better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I run to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these two mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleating orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They'd care about some toff.
Yeah, how about enemies?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
It was Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, a craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he'd grab the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Alright, we've talked enough. It's time I investigated something.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Whoa, but before that, I'm going to see what this is. Concerned Citizen's Sermon. Didn't we read this already? I think we did, right? It was laying on the ground. Okay, fine. Okay, this dog is not... Does look like a pit bull. Alright, so we're here examining.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Examine.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Dragged something across the floor. Statues. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
What the heck? Game, why are you clubbing both the sentences?
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
Yeah, they do.
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Alright. So, oops. Make a roll. What is this? A lot of blood?
More blood stains. But not near enough to say he bled to death.
Not enough.
Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked.
What is this? Oh, examine! There we go.
Humanoid. Completely rotten.
Humanoid? Did they chop off his eyes here in this room? That's disturbing and gross. And
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Nothing interesting.
what? Nothing interesting here? That's it? Okay, so there's nothing you found here. Now we're gonna go back. Well, we're gonna have to take care of the last lead. Didn't we take care of the imp quest here? Oh, the game has decided to take away the footmarks of the imp that we followed. Right? Fine. Fine. Oh. What happened?
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Okay. That's one more additional quest to take care of. Oh. Hey, handsome. What's your name? Whistling Wendy. But you're not whistling. Let me whistle for you. Okay. Fine. What am I? Oh, there we go. Something.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde. A brazier. This time of year? Human. Priscilla's.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Human. Priscilla's.
That's it, you're in for it.
What the heck? What? Oh my god, these guys are trying to attack me. What the heck? Are you... The three brothers? Okay. See, these guys... That's the only problem. I need to... See? I need to separate them. Just separate them and then take care of them one after the other. See, I can't hit more than one because if I start hitting one, the other guy shows up. Such dishonorable pieces of shit. And it can't let me, it doesn't let me, the game doesn't let me use my sword to take care of these stupid pieces of shit. Kill me? Kill a Witcher?
What? Lost your nerve?
No, I didn't. It just the game, just that piece of shit is not fair. And I can't even... Oh, I can actually. Ah, that is interesting. I can actually...
That's it, you're in for it. Take him from the back.
Yeah. Much better. Yeah. Stay down and get some hits, so... How come you're not getting knocked out? You knock out! There you go. Piece of shit for wasting my time. Had enough?
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally. We'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Okay. Where are the brothers? I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't really mean to kill you, but you had it coming. You were the one who... Yeah, you should have realized that I was carrying two swords, which means I was a witcher, not an ordinary man. That you could just...
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
Talk to the coroner. What is this? Okay. What? That's it? Oh, there we go.
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way.
Oh, this way.
Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Wait, he jumped? Really? Or did he just open an umbrella and knock down some bricks to open a secret door into the Diagon Alley? Like Witcher 3 and Harry Potter crossover. How about that? Think about Witcher 3. Maybe Ciri could just keep traveling as a lady of time and space and then enter into the Harry Potter's world in London. Although it did, yeah, that would be a nice crossover, right? Yeah. Okay, so we are going back to the coroner to speak about what he needs because there's a new body showed up. And this time, please don't tell me I'm gonna do the autopsy again on that guy because we've already taken care of one autopsy this episode.
Welcome, Master Witcher.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Fabian Allen. Wait. No. Fabian Meyer, right?
I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter. And I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Okay.
Von Grad's told me all about you.
All?
Doubtless you've heard how I had the noble leader of the student protesters thrown in prison. But did you hear the protests were far from peaceful? Or did he neglect to mention it? People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Yeah, that's exactly my question, right? Look a little young to be his teacher.
How old's Von Grad's? 50? 60?
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
You look a little young to have been his teacher.
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
No. I don't buy that.
Of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Then why do you work for him?
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Oh, go to the Vegelbud's residence. Okay. Letter found on Aquinius' body. Patricia Vegelbud, concerned citizen. Okay, we're going to take care of that. This moment, we're gonna meet you on the other side. Wait, race? Why did it... What the heck? Why am I getting this race quest? Oh, do I have to take care of the races first before taking care of this Carnal Sins quest? Oh, that's stupid. Alright, I am back at the Vegelbud's residence. This time we came here when it's actually night and then it's raining. But we're actually going inside. Actually, we've been here, I think, third time around, right? Yeah, once we came with... What the heck? Oh, do I have to talk to these guys? I came...
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger.
Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Why would I do any trickery? I'm here to save her life.
Oh, Geralt, what a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods.
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
I guess that might be something that could be considered against eternal fire, I guess.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
What?
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Oh. Run! What the heck? You're just walking. No. Jesus Christ. Run, buddy. What the heck? Oh, there you go. Dogs? No. Just leave me alone. Don't.
Murderer's still here.
He ran. Examine. Did he just go through here? No, couldn't have been. Whoa! Why are you attacking me, buddy? Find out the guy who ran, not me.
There he is. Get him.
No, don't get me. Get the guy who actually. Jesus Christ, he may have escaped. Oh my God. What the heck? Now where did he go? Chase the murderer? I'm trying to, but the game is not very clear in letting me know exactly where he went, and these guys are trying to kill me. And now I'm... Oh, oops. I don't think I have a choice. I have to fight these guys.
Put a bolt between your eyes.
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery. Taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
Trying to catch him.
And I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Yep, that's what I figured.
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Jesus Christ. Don't want to see that. Didn't want to see that. I'm gonna skipping that. I might as well leave you to find sweet Nettie at Crippled's Gate. Ah, okay. Well, we'll see you at Crippled's Gate. I might extend this episode just maybe 5, maybe 10 more minutes to finish this quest. See you around. See you at the other end.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where were you put in? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Leave her alone.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Rennie. Killing's like batting an eye for witchmen.
Yep.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your own. To feel just and noble. A knight on a swiving white steed. Or do I have it all?
Actually, you
Go,
are.
Vatgern. And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
That wasn't a pity. Well, actually, you may be right. Well, all of a sudden, that cutscene showed up, and I didn't know what the purpose of that was. And I thought I was gonna fight these guys, but nope. That's one of the reasons Geralt or any Witchers, they don't involve themselves in any of the world events that are happening that are not related to them. That's the whole point of that. Now, Carnal, since it's a different issue because it's his best friend that is involved. So,
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
enter suite above. Any needs, master? No, not at the moment right now. I actually have to go up and see what is happening with Sweet Nettie's. Can I save her or is she already dead? Oh.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
Jackass.
You go. Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me. And I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
Yeah?
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Yeah, actually you also kill them, right? Take the hearts away, gouge out their eyes.
Spare me your lies. I've seen your victims. I know how they end. You don't stop. Not unless someone gets in your way. Like I'm doing now.
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
So who left the letter on Patricia's body?
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to Crippled Kate's. To Sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know. But I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with Sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
That's not gonna happen, buddy. Oh, okay. I should have. Well.
Then you'll pay again. For her, for all the other women you've tortured.
What the? There you go. Okay. Can I loot the poker? Okay. So I'm gonna have to untie you. And I'm gonna rescue you. And obviously I'm gonna block you because you do have some...
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
That was sick, buddy. That was sick. And let me burn your body. Oh, of course, the body disappeared and evaporated, leaving behind. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this place and go to the warehouse near the port, and we're gonna see you there. Alright, I am here in front of the warehouse. So I'm gonna find out. I think it was the coroner, right? The teacher for locked key required. What the heck? Oh, maybe I need to go through here. Maybe. Open. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the coroner.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
Silver?
Who, what are you?
A vampire.
Vampire?
Higher, of course.
Higher? Yeah.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
Killing them?
Tortured logic.
Yet logic, nonetheless. I'm glad you perceived that, at least. Fight fire with fire, as they say. Give a thought to my victims. A lecherous woodcarver who'd spend his last copper on whores. An old countess who defiled symbols of the faith. A Trebirates for whom nothing was sacred, nothing above ridicule. They did not deserve to live. But their deaths could be a lesson to others. Awaken them, scare them onto the correct path, the path to the fire, to cleansing, to salvation. For you, I'm afraid it's too late. You are a man of little faith.
No, actually you're wrong. I'm a man of no faith. Well, at least Geralt.
With a sword.
Geralt.
Pretty good. Might not cut it.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, oops. I didn't obviously, yeah. I'm gonna apply some... I'm gonna apply some potions. Just hold on. Hold on, vampire. Just hold on. I'm gonna apply some enhanced vampire oil. Perfect. And I'm gonna drink some potions if you don't mind. Thank you very much. That would be enhanced black blood. That's one. And I'm gonna continue. There we go. Enhanced tawny oil, water hag, and enhanced... Oh! I just... Okay, there you go. Oh, oops, not the... Yeah, Quinn. Yeah, you don't look like a higher vampire. Higher vampires, I don't think could be taken care by normal. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Okay, Quen is not. I'm sorry. This is not working. Quen. Keep the Quen on. Keep the Quen on. Jesus Christ. Enhanced Thunderbolt and enhanced Solo. There we go. Jesus. The fight should have been much. Okay. Keep the Quen on. The fight should have been much simpler, but like I said, it's been a while since I played this game. It should have been much simpler. Okay. Vampire Fang, Monster Tongue. Oh, you're a Catacan. You're a Catacan. Not a higher vampire, I'm sure, because higher vampires are not something that are definitely not this simple. Okay, let me meditate and take away all of that stupid thing. So, I still need to talk to the Dandelion regarding this. Man, you are an ancient higher vampire. All you could have done is simply rest here, and everything would have been happy. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Why don't I clean this area, clean this stuff, and we will go back to Dandelion. We'll see you there. I'll edit that stuff out for you guys. Alright, I am about to talk to Dandelion and finish this quest, I guess, and then we'll end the episode here. It's been an extended episode. I'm planning on keeping it anywhere between 30 to 45 minutes, but I think today's episode is going to be longer than that, but that's fine. That's okay. At least we can conclude.
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Man, that was pretty sad, and she's pretty good voice actually. Her voice is pretty good, as we heard when we actually met her for the first time. Of course, are you gonna give me any conversation?
Yes, Geralt?
Oh yeah! Wow, okay. Let's talk about Shawnee, who's a red-headed, short-haired girl who works as a healer in the Oxenford Academy. That's what I recollect from the novel. Let's see.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shawnee. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Yep. I don't have to. Well, I will, but.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Hubert told me about your past. Even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Jackass.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price, even a human life or two. But those are past sins, sins I've atoned for.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
Jackass.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept scalpel in hand than I ever was behind a lectern.
Alright, I think that is all. Farewell.
Farewell.
Okay, that would be the end of this episode, guys. If you like this episode, please don't forget to click like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to get notified. And share the video with your friends and family. Until then, I'll take us leave. We'll meet next time and figure out what else we can do. Yep. Take good care, guys. Have a good day. Take care. Next time we'll continue our adventures of Witcher 3 Geralt. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye. Have a good day. This is Ravi signing off.